Peace, love, and light, Capricorn-Aquarius Cusp Collective. Thank you all so much for being here and tuning in to your live Gemini season love reading. Thank you all so much again just for being here, for all of your likes, your comments, your shares, and subscriptions. Please keep in mind that this will be a general love reading, okay? So not everything I say in this video is going to resonate with everyone or everyone's situations from top to bottom, inside and out. If you are new here, please keep in mind that love energy covers a lot more than just romantic love, right? Romantic love being marriages, girlfriends, boyfriends, love interests, crushes, even divine counterparts, divine unions, right? We could also pick up on platonic love, which would be friends, family, community connections, or leaders, or just that connection to your community could also come through, as well as career and finance. So your coworkers, your actual current job, a potential job opportunity, a financial situation that you are trying to manifest, that all can come out in this reading, okay? So it's super important that you only take the messages that resonate with you and leave the rest for everybody else, okay? This is why we pray before every single reading, just to give you that opportunity to connect with your higher self, tap into that higher consciousness for your own journey, for your own evolution, so that you can pick up and be open to the messages meant for you. Now, if I say anything in these readings that triggers you in any way, shape, or form, one, please know that I am only the messenger coming from a space of love. I do set the intention for the messages to provide healing. So if you do get triggered, that is that healing aspect. So please take the time to pause the video. You can go watch another video if that's what you'd like to do, or you can take the time to kind of address what's coming up, right? Take that opportunity, capitalize on it to really move past it, right? To kind of heal it a little bit more, right? Healing is all cyclical. It's not linear. So again, if I say anything that triggers you, know that I am only coming from a space of love and I am just the messenger. So take that time to pause the video, deal with whatever's coming up, and then come on back when you feel a little bit more aligned, okay? And that is all fine and dandy, no harm, no foul. So for this prayer time, please know that you can, if you've been here long enough, you can pray along with me, repeating after my prayer. That is perfectly fine. If you have any affirmations, meditations, mantras, or prayers of your own that you would like to do, say, or practice to connect with your higher self, your divine source, or your spiritual team, please do so as well. Or you can also take a moment of silence. That is a very valid way to connect in with that inner energy. Allow your higher self to kind of guide you and connect with your lower nature. That's totally perfectly fine, okay? So we are going to be doing the same spread that we've done for the past few seasons. I really do enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoy it as well. But let's go ahead and hop into this prayer right quick, and then I'll kind of talk about the energy that I've been feeling, guys, because there's some urgent messages coming through already, all right? So Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, Ascended Masters of Light, and my own Divine Ancestral Council, thank you so much for being here with me and with the Capricorn-Aquarius Cusp Collective for this beautiful reading for love in their energy. For a Gemini season, what do they need to know? We are so grateful for this opportunity to be grounded together, grounded in this moment, connected in this moment. Thank you for covering us in your love, in your light, and in your mercy. We are so grateful for that you lift us up in courage and in strength every single day to face whatever twists, whatever turns, whatever ups, whatever downs may come our way. Thank you for giving us the capacity to embrace those moments with love, with truth, with compassion, not only for ourselves, but for others, with understanding, with wisdom, and with truth. Thank you so much for grounding us in all of those aspects. Thank you for giving us those opportunities to grow. Thank you, ancestors, for allowing me to be a clear channel to bring forth the most important messages of love, healing, truth, light, and wisdom for the overall growth, personal development, ascension, and prosperity of the Capricorn Aquarius Cusp Collective for this Gemini season. We thank you so much for walking with us in this lifetime, guiding us to our destined paths through synchronicities, through signs. We pray that by honoring you in this lifetime and honoring our light within ancestors, that you will continue to guide us, continue to love us, and fight for us on the other side, wherever you are. We're so grateful for your presence. We love you, and so it is. All right, y'all. So right off the bat, as soon as I got into your energy, my solar plexus had this sharp pain. Some of you may be struggling with confidence right now, as far as, your own security, your own capabilities to maybe manifest a new opportunity or a new path. It really hurt. Like, it was like a sharp, sharp pain, which tells me that there is some block there, right? That solar plexus isn't spinning the way that it needs to. So please, please, please check in with my playlist section. I do have chakra healing meditation music that I've curated. All of those playlists and all of those videos I have used on my own journey to heal my energy. So I'm offering that to you. Please check in with that. You can explore those channels to find the right meditation for you. But those are just the ones that worked for me. But your solar plexus definitely needs some tending to. Yeah, it also feels like there could definitely be someone draining your energy right now. Whether it's their stress is making you stressed out, or there's a large demand on your energy in some way, shape, or form. Okay, so I want you guys to pay attention to that. Also, if you are very empathic, okay, please, please, please do your very best to observe and not absorb the energy, right? These uncertain times, it's super, super important, my empaths, that you are taking care of yourselves, that you are filling your cup up first before you are pouring out into others. Okay, that feels very, very important for you this season. I do feel like you guys are a little bit more at home than the other cusp that I have done so far, just due to that Aquarian energy playing very well with Gemini season, another air family member, right? So I feel as though this sense of weighing out options, this sense of duality is really being brought up to you, and that could definitely be pushing you in that solar plexus realm to kind of really, really face up to what are you willing to do, right? What do you really want to do? Where is that solar plexus energy pulling you towards? Who is dependent on that solar plexus energy out of you? I don't know why they keep bringing me to that dependency. Someone really benefits from your light. Someone really benefits from your strength, from your will, or just how you express that strength. Someone is either, okay, thank you, Spirit. It could be an admiration as well. It could definitely be an admiration, but there is some sort of connection there through that solar plexus. So please make sure you are protecting yourselves spiritually, okay? Yeah, they're just really pulling me in that solar. It does feel a little heart chakra connected. So this could be like, oh, right, Venus is definitely in that retrograde. Okay, so past lovers coming back. Oh, Capricorns. That's exactly what I'm feeling. Yeah, with romantic feelings jumping right on out. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Yes. Okay. So there could definitely be, I'm getting quite a few different love interests, love offers, love opportunities coming through for you. And that could definitely be splitting or putting a little bit of a fritz on that solar plexus. Okay. All right. We're going to go ahead and check in. We're going to pull a card for the Capricorn dynamic, pull a card for the Aquarian dynamic, and the balance between, okay? And then we'll get on in. Thank you so much, Spirit. What's going on with the Capricorn energy here? Oh, yep, we got make the effort, okay? Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. That definitely could be resting in your solar plexus energy, wanting to make a move. Let your friends help you, all right? Ask for and accept support from others. Now, this card for me is a little misleading. Friends often can hold a lot of bias, right? When you come to them for advice, when you come to them for suggestions or guidance, they often depending on whatever they have going on in their own lives, are going to give you a very biased answer or opinion, right? Because they either care for you, don't want to see you hurt. You know, some don't want to see you doing better than them, that kind of energy. So when this card comes out, this is more consulting your guides, right? Consulting your spiritual team about what to do to make the effort, what to do to take the next steps, okay? That seems very, very important. It feels as if they want you to move towards whatever is coming in for you, or they are guiding you towards these next steps, but there is a little bit of confusion with that block in the solar plexus, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit. Where is the Aquarian energy? Oh, yeah. Someone definitely wants to flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Yeah, that could definitely be why you might need a little bit of touch up in that solar plexus to gain the confidence or to really solidify your confidence around what next steps to make towards this love, towards this opportunity. Yeah, and definitely allow your guides to kind of help you in that. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. And what's the balance between these two energies for Capricorn Aquarius Spirit? Let go of control issues. This is definitely stemming from that Capricorn energy in your dynamic. Let go of restrictions. Let go of control. That could definitely be what is blocking your solar plexus as well. You may be wanting to see it a few steps ahead. Be prepared for it, right? But I do not feel like this is something that you can necessarily prepare yourself for. This is a new adventure. You got new love at the bottom of the deck. So this is definitely what Divine is bringing in for you. A new opportunity in love. Now, again, remember, love can be career, it can be finances, it can be a new friendships, new family members coming through. This also could be new love, okay? Like as in romantic love. Keep that all in mind, all right? But this is definitely what your guides are trying to push you towards, to make the effort towards, but you got to let go of these control issues, all right? Allow the situation to unfold naturally, okay? Yeah, because I definitely sense you want to flirt. You want to kind of entertain these options. Maybe you have been entertaining these options, right, that are coming in. But at the end of the day, there is something that needs to unfold naturally. So if any of these new love options that are coming through, due to the fact that we are still under Venus retrograde, if any of these come through and there's some force behind it, either the person is trying to force it, maybe you feel like you want to force it, that could be a sign that that might not be the option. Because what I'm really sensing out of this, let the situation unfold naturally, is that this is something that is going to take some time to build. This is something that's going to feel natural, not forced. So that could be an indicator for those, for my lucky Aquarians who got options out here, okay? That is how you're going to know which opportunity to make the effort towards. It's going to feel very natural to make that effort. You're not going to feel forced around it or forced behind it, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit, for these beautiful messages. Guys, we have a new tarot deck this season. I am super excited about this one. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. This is the Star Tarot deck. Okay, very, very beautiful, beautiful images. A lot of spiritual animals. Yeah, there you go. Could be dealing with a Cancer, okay? Got the Chariot that popped out. 7 could be a very important number for you as well. This is definitely telling me that whatever movement you are being guided towards is definitely coming from the divine. It's definitely an opportunity to ascend in some sort of way, to kind of hit that next level. So this is telling me that you've learned some sort of lesson, you've cleared something, that now the divine is trying to push you forward to make that effort or forward towards a new adventure. So we're going to go ahead and leave that out there. All right. Thank you so much, Spirit. Please further clarify making an effort, or let your friends help you for Capricorn Aquarians. What else do they need to know about making the effort? Ooh, talking about learning a spiritual lesson. There goes that world energy, yeah? The completion, the end, right? Something has definitely come to an end for you, Capricornians, whether it is that fear around making the effort, whether it was just a life lesson or a spiritual lesson you needed to learn in order to unlock this new love opportunity. But congratulations, definitely, you've done it, right? You've definitely transformed through that spiritual growth. You've gained new insight spiritually, I'm definitely sensing, which is why this chariot wanted to hop out right away, to show that, yeah, you're moving forward. So if you had any doubt about being on the right path, if you had any doubt about any of the guidance that your spirit guides have been giving you, any of the intuitive hits that have been pushing you to move forward, do not doubt them. You are covered in these divine lights, right? That's your ancestors having your back, guiding you forward, right? Through this ending, through this transformation, through this final pathway, this last portal to get through, right? Beautiful, beautiful. You guys could connect with turtles as a spirit animal. You could also connect with the moth or the butterfly, okay? We also have beautiful, beautiful hummingbirds as well. This is, again, that sign that the universe and definitely has your back, okay? And is definitely guiding you to make this effort. So don't doubt what you're hearing. You just have to kind of align with what you want, right? And allow this all to happen naturally. Align with that sense of surrender, okay? Let go of those control issues. I know that's hard. I know that's hard, especially with that Capricorn and your dynamic, all about control and restrictions, right? But allow yourself to enjoy this new opportunity. Ooh, that came in nice and warm. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Thank you for sending that warm energy to my Capricornians. Allow yourself to enjoy this new journey, okay? Don't be too harsh on yourself. Don't restrict yourself too much now. Don't be crazy, all right? Don't get out of control, but allow yourself to be lighthearted about this new path, okay? I'm definitely sensing that this completion, whatever lesson that you've had to learn, was definitely hard learned. And what I mean by that is there was some pain in there, yeah? There was some pain that kind of made you feel, maybe a little unsupported, maybe alienated you for a little while, okay? But that, I feel, is coming to an end. You're walking through this beautiful portal as a new being, refreshed, with new wisdom, new insight, all right? So trust in that. Trust that you've learned the lesson, okay? And allow yourself to be a little lighthearted and not so dense or restricted. That seems very important as well. All right, thank you so much, Spirit. What is the overall for Make the Effort? Anyone watching here, don't be afraid to say hi in the chat, all right? I can see the messages. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. All right, what's the overall for Make the Effort? Let your friends help you. What else do Capricornians need to know? Thank you. Yeah. Ooh, right, because guess what? This new adventure, this new step is bringing you into individual abundance with this Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. Gorgeous, right? She's holding a peace dove. I wanted to say a peace dove. She's holding a dove here, which means finding peace. Yeah, it's accepting where you are in the moment. Again, allowing this new journey, new path to keep you lighthearted, to keep you grounded in the sense of your own abundance, right? That you yourself got through this spiritual lesson. You've learned so much, and you do deserve to be independently happy first, right? Spirit will always guide you to fill your cup up first before you get into a connection that they are trying to orchestrate for you. Yeah, you have to be filled up first. You have to be firm in this independent energy. You have to know and trust in your own abundance. Wow. That came in really strong. So knowing and trusting in your own abundance, trusting that the guidance that you're getting, the intuitive hits you're getting, is leading you to complete some sort of cycle, complete some sort of lesson, and step into this beautiful energy here as the Nine of Pentacles, right? Just having full love of self, right? Fully understanding who you are, your capabilities, what you're able to manifest, right? Not necessarily looking outside of yourself for any fulfillment, for any completion, That seems very important as well. What also came out with that Nine of Pentacles is the Three of Wands. Yeah, so this is a status, this independent status, this Nine of Pentacles is something that you've been waiting on, something you've been manifesting, wanting to create, right? Waiting on spirit to bring in that fourth wand for you, to ground in a foundation, okay? But yeah, this is definitely where you're at. You've been making that effort towards being independent on your own. You've been doing the work. Spirit is covering you and guiding you through these endings that are happening, okay? So again, allow that intuitive hits to provide you with the right information. Trust it. Because ultimately what is coming in is this beautiful sense of real foundation. Again, I take 3 as an independent foundation, right? Within yourself, that holy trinity, mind, body, soul, father, mother, son, father, mother, child. You see what I'm saying? Mother, maiden, crone, that trinity that lies within you. But when you bring in that fourth energy, that then is an external connection. So this is where you're headed. You're headed towards your own foundation, independent within yourself, your own stability, gaining a little bit more solid structure in your material, in your finance, in your career. All right. And all of that is going to lead you into this new love situation where you're going to be quite flirty, or someone's going to be quite flirty with you. All right. Let's go ahead and look into this flirty energy. I'm excited. Thank you so much, Spirit. What do my Capricornians need to know about flirting in this flirty energy for Gemini season? Thank you. What messages do you have for flirting for this energy? Thank you so much. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Thank you so much, Spirit. Ooh, okay. Okay, uh-oh. 5 of Pentacles. Okay. This is that feeling of being left out in the cold. This is that feeling of isolation, not having enough, having a lack in some way, not feeling secure enough in your material abundance, in your financial abundance. Excuse me. This also feels like not having enough time for some of you. That's only for a few of you. Oh, okay. Some of you may have so many options that you feel like you don't have enough time to flirt with all of them. Oh boy. Oh boy, Capricornians, what's going on? All right, so 5 of Pentacles here. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay, this is also telling me that some of you may still be carrying this sense of isolation, carrying this sense of lack, carrying this insecurity a little bit around your material gain, around your wealth, around your possessions. That might be what you're basing your ability to flirt or to be lighthearted around. Yeah, this is definitely for some of you who have been trying to aim and build and make the effort towards your own abundance. This is a mentality thing, I feel, as well, because this is your Aquarian energy. Yeah, this is changing for you. Definitely changing. So please believe in that. And that as this changes, you will start feeling that flirty energy. You will be able to extend that or come out of that, okay? Because you also have justice here. Yeah, so this may feel, not even may feel, you may be dealing with a Libra. This is another air sign as well. So this could definitely be you standing in that Aquarian energy. But there's definitely some balance coming in. Ooh, yeah. There's definitely some balance coming in. I'm seeing it a couple of different ways, okay? Because you also have the 10 of Wands, which talks about having too much on your plate, carrying the spiritual weight of something, people pleasing, right? Going out of your way, doing a little bit too much, spreading yourself a little bit too thin. Okay, so there is a need to balance. Okay, thank you. So for those that have options, you may be really indulging in those options, and that could definitely be why you may be this 5 of Pentacles is coming out. This could be a warning to not deplete yourself, okay? Once you do step into this beautiful, independent 9 of Pentacles energy, please be sure that you aren't falling back into that Five of Pentacles mindset or situation, okay? So be mindful and be balanced with your finances this season, especially because it's Gemini season, especially because Venus is in retrograde and so many other planets are retrograding or going direct this month, okay? It's to pay attention to your finances. Do not overspend your money right now. Okay, you maybe feel tempted. You might want to spend your money on these kind of flirtatious endeavors or these love offers. This is again a need for balance. A need for balance. This Justice card is a need for balance. Okay, remain balanced in your truth again. Okay, remain confident in that, right? But also, it's this sense of like, I can't not pull away from options. This is Venus energy as well. So again, this retrograde definitely has brought in or illuminated or highlighted a lot of options for you. Okay, maybe you aren't too happy with the options that are coming through, okay? Maybe they are from your past, right? And you're kind of like, I'm a little over it. That's already kind of done, right? But with this 10 of Wands, it's this sense of, again, they keep saying spread yourself too thin. So just don't spread yourself too thin with this flirty energy, okay? Be mindful of your material. Make sure that's in balance. Don't overspend right now trying to flirt or trying to impress anyone, okay? That seems very important. Because if you do slip back into that Five of Pentacles energy. Oh, whoa. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Libra. Oh, thank you, Spirit. That's that solar plexus energy I was feeling earlier. Some of you could be getting a lot of flirty energy from a Libra or someone with Libra in their chart. It's something about that. And it's like, I feel like it's making you, it's either making you feel left out in the cold somehow. Like, oh, if this is someone from the past, it's reminding you of how you felt in the past with them. Okay, Spirit. Gotcha. Okay. So it's to remember that you are now in a new balance in your mind, that justice has come, okay, for you in the form of this Nine of Pentacles, in the form of this world energy, in the form of that Three of Wands, okay? And to just not allow those past feelings of being left out in the cold overshadow the justice that's coming in, right? Yeah, with this 10 of Wands, it's like, don't take all of that energy on yourself. Release those burdens of whatever happened in the past, okay? Okay, and for some of you, this could be feeling like you are doing all the flirting, and that maybe you're not getting that same lighthearted energy back from specific individuals you are flirting with. So it is important to kind of see who is reciprocating, with that balance, that Libra energy. Who's reciprocating and not making you feel like you're doing this all by yourself, okay? That seems to be important, especially if you do have options, all right? That's going to be another indicator. All right, Capricorn Aquarians, we're going to look into let go of control issues. Prince of Swords popped out right away. So if you have been doing some spying, some research, being very over analytical, that definitely could be it. Overthinking. Definitely overthinking the signs and synchronicities that are coming through for you. Overthinking the intuitive hits and messages that are coming in. That's all seen here with these crows. You see how it's almost like she's wanting to fight the crows, or she's just a little guarded against the crow energy. Crows are messengers, okay? So again, do not fight against the messages that you're getting. Ask for clarity, okay? Ask for clarity. And I think as well, the messages that you might be getting in, might be around someone who is trying to flirt with you and you're not trying to flirt with them back, right? With this Five of Pentacles, you're like, new. And I feel like you having that emotion, not wanting to give, not feeling like you want to give, is some sort of balance, some sort of justice, either for you or for them in the situation. And it could be that if this is someone from your past, due to Venus being in retrograde, that in the past you carried all the weight in the relationship. So that's why you are leaving them out in the cold for their just, thank you, Spirit, yes, which is their justice, right? And your justice as well. Due to you carrying the weight of the relationship, whether it was spiritually, emotionally, physically, whatever the case may be, you are now letting them kind of be out in the cold, not extending that lighthearted energy, which is bringing in some sort of karmic balance for this person. Okay, this definitely feels like a specific person for some of you. All right. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. This is definitely, yeah, okay. Yeah, wanting to find that balance between all that you have going on. Again, releasing control. This can be juggling multiple projects, okay, since this is a love reading and we were picking up on multiple options. Juggling multiple options, okay? And that might be why you're in this Prince of Swords energy when it comes to your control issues, because there are so many options and you're wanting to see both sides, right? You're wanting to see or you're sensing kind of what is the light of this person, what's the shadow of this person. That's the kind of work I'm kind of getting. Also overthinking it. This is Two of Pentacles could also be a call to kind of make it fun, to kind of find some sort of balance in what you're juggling, right? So again, if this is like, well, how do I juggle my career and a relationship right now, right? That type of energy. Do not shirk off or don't ignore whatever intuitive hits you're getting from the divine around how to juggle that. Right, with this Three of Wands here, right? This is you preparing for that fourth wand, preparing for that foundation with someone else, right? And so there might be a little bit of fear on, okay, well, how am I supposed to balance, you know, this budding new career that I have or this new abundance that I have and then start a relationship? So that, again, is where maybe your control issues are rooted in right now. But allow whatever you are juggling, whatever options you do have, allow yourself to sort through them naturally. They will, okay, thank you, Spirit. The energies that are meant for you are going to naturally flow with you, okay? The energies that aren't meant for you are going to put you in that combative kind of energy, are going to make you feel, again, like you're carrying the weight all by yourself. You have to do all the work. Again, whether it's you gotta, you know, do the emotional labor, the mental labor, the thinking for both of you. You gotta do the finances for both of you. You gotta do it all. You see what I'm saying? That is what you kind of want to steer away from. And that is the type of energy I feel whomever is coming in flirting with you for that group. That's the energy they kind of put you in, or what they remind you of like, oh my gosh, I don't want to, you know, get back with them and have to, again, have it all be put on me, right? And be left out in the cold, or just be alone and feel isolated within that relationship. So again, this feels like you needing to take the time to allow those energies that are coming in to kind of naturally blend in and kind of match your frequency. Yeah, so it's very, very, very important that you remain grounded in this new frequency that's coming in for you. Remain grounded in that completion energy that the universe does have your back, is guiding you, okay? Because, yeah, the control, it's like in the mind. You might be a little too over analytical. Okay. This is also saying, make sure you include your heart space in these decisions, okay? Make sure you include what you feel for these options along with what logically makes sense, because what I'm getting is that you're going to move into a very logical space when these options come in, and you might miss the one that's for you because you're going to have to use that heart energy as well to guide you through this. Okay, so don't get too caught up in that mind. Don't overthink it as well. Again, what is for you will flow naturally. It'll just be natural. You'll have a natural attraction. There won't be anything forcing it. And it'll kind of feel like you guys are moving at a natural pace with each other. Again, that's a very big indication of what is for you, Capricornians, that I'm tapping into right now. Anything that makes you feel left out in the cold, or anything that makes you feel like you're not enough, any energies that kind of shift you into that dynamic, is a sign that that's not a match. Okay, that's a sign that that's not a match. Because again, let me remind you what you got coming in. You got the Chariot energy, okay, moving you forward, crowned by your ancestors, guided again with this foundation of 4, guided towards a solid foundation. Why? Because you've completed the lessons that you needed to learn in order to gain this new love. For those that are just coming in, we had new love at the bottom of the Romance Angel Oracle deck, which is what the divine is trying to bring in for you. You have to stand in that trust and belief and faith within yourself that you've learned the lessons that you need in order to maintain this 9 of Pentacles energy within yourself, maintain your own abundance. Also, knowing that you are abundant, right? So any of that fear, any of that self-doubt, any of that lack of confidence in yourself is melting away this season. Absolutely beautiful. And you're now in position, waiting for that 4th wand, waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for the divine to come in and deliver, right? What you've been manifesting, what you've been asking for, the reward for getting through this world energy, getting to this world energy, okay? That sense of completion, right? You've completed a spiritual lesson. Now, remembering that lesson, don't overthink this next step. Don't overthink this new path, okay? Don't overthink how you're going to do it. Just let it flow naturally. So the more that you overthink it, the more resistance you're going to build towards it. The more you're going to feel overextended. The more you're going to feel a little more alienated. The more you might even leave yourself out in the cold when it comes to the right connection for you, okay? So include that heart space energy. You see that green there? Exactly. Include that heart chakra energy in there, and do not overthink this. Don't be over analytical. All right. Thank you so much, Spirit. What is the overall for let go of control issues? What else do Capricorns need to know? Yeah. You know how you don't overthink it? You slip into that hermit energy. You could definitely be dealing with a Virgo or a Libra, or a Virgo-Libra cusper. You might also have a Virgo-Libra cusp in your chart, okay? But essentially, this is that need to go within, trusting that inner intuition, trusting that inner light, finding your light within, and allowing that joy, allowing that light, that vision, that energy to guide you, okay? Let go of control issues. This is also surrendering to spirit, surrendering to the moment, right? Allowing yourself to kind of be a little protected again. Protecting your energy is super important right now for you, because I was feeling that pain in that solar plexus, which definitely means you could have some energetic vampires around, in the sense of people just kind of pulling on your light, draining you of your energy a little bit. So make sure that you are taking the time to reflect, taking the time to gain your own inner wisdom, taking the time again to check in with your guides, with the let your friends help you, to show you how to think through these options, okay? And to show you how to allow it to naturally unfold, to tap you into that natural balance, and also to keep in mind what you truly want. Because what I'm also getting is some options may come through and they may look very shiny and very nice and very, you know, super, super glittery on the outside, but aren't really a good match for you when it comes to heart space energy, when it comes to spiritual energy, when it comes to emotional energy, right? So it's a really needing to keep that vision of light, keep all those lessons that you've learned through that world energy, keeping all of that in mind and using wisdom, okay? Allowing your inner wisdom to guide you. Taking the time to seek that answer. So again, I was feeling that some of these options are going to be coming in kind of quick. Some of them may feel a bit pushy. That is a sign right there that it is not meant for you if it is pushy. If they want you to hurry up and make a choice now, or you know what I'm saying, or not even about hurry up and make a choice now, but oh, thank you, Spirit. Thank you for that clarification. It's the communication. If the communication is pushy and quick and a little immature, that's when you need to kind of take a step back, realign with that inner light, realign with your inner wisdom, and allow that inner guidance, that higher consciousness to guide you, okay? Trusting in the wisdom that you've gained from this world energy, right? From the lessons that you've recently learned that have led you to this Nine of Pentacles, okay? This also, the Hermit could also embody the energy of waiting. Again, taking that time to move, not move slow, but just taking that time to reflect for your own insight. With let your friends help you. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. That's a good connection. With let your friends help you, this Hermit energy could be necessary because you might have a lot of friends around you wanting to share their opinions about what this next step is going to be for you. And again, this is that reminder that only you can control your destiny. Only you should be making decisions around what you want for yourself, okay? So don't allow your friends to push you in some sort of controlling kind of situation. Don't allow them to control you. You know, again, take whatever guidance, whatever opinions they offer with a grain of salt, and check in with your guides and check in with that inner light, okay? Yeah. Very, very beautiful because, ooh, look at what's at the bottom of the deck. Yes, Capricornians. The Ace of Cups. That's what's coming for you right now. And only you. This is for you, okay? This isn't the Ace of Cups that your friends look like. This is for you. This is what's coming right in. So you have to align with that Ace of Cups energy. You have to go within and know what that Ace of Cups is going to feel like, look like, what that's going to sense like for yourself. So if you got opinionated friends around you, kind of, I even feel like they're just like kind of always, just be mindful of the opinions of your friends. Take it with a grain of salt. Only trust your own inner wisdom here, okay? And use your inner wisdom, use the spiritual wisdom you've gained, use your guides, use your intuitive hits that you're getting to guide you towards this Ace of Cups. Yeah, absolutely beautiful, because that's what's coming in for you, okay? Oh, and then look, the Sun right after that. Yeah, it's all positive. It's all love, right? So trust in that. If you are doubting that this new opportunity is going to be abundant, if you're doubting that this new opportunity is going to be positive for you, you must let that go, because it is. I don't see any negative cards here surrounding, especially with the Sun here and the Ace of Cups right after. The Ace of Cups and then the Sun, yeah. This is going to be a peaceful new beginning for you that's going to be filled with a lot of joy. This also could be an indication of who might align with you, right? If they kind of put you in that joyful energy, again, you feel very strong in your solar plexus, that is a definite sign that this could be a divinely led emotional connection, right? This could also give you new emotional insight. The more that you go within into that hermit mode, the more that you check in with your guides, the more that you take the time to reflect, you're going to start getting messages around this Ace of Cups that is going to be illuminated for you, okay? Very beautiful, very awesome. All right, so we're going to check in with the Spirit Animal Oracle to see what animal totems are here guiding you in this season. This is my new Oracle deck. I absolutely love it. Beautiful messages and number synchronicities that I feel will be very helpful, okay? So right off the bat, just what's in this spread, you could identify with moths. You might see a lot of moths, okay? There's a wolf here. There's bear energy as well. There's peacock energy. You could also identify with black cat or tigers, horses, Yeah, turtles as well. Let me see what else. Owls and doves, okay? Let's go ahead and just see what your spirit total animals have to say. Ooh, okay. We got the number 24, electric eel spirit. Bring your ideas to life. Ooh, I love that. I love that. Again, this is that waiting and that 3 of Wands energy, waiting for your manifestations to come through. And you feel it. I feel like you feel that electricity in the air. You kind of are getting super excited spiritually. It's almost like your spirit knows what's coming in for you. 24 might be an important number for you. 24 also breaks down to a 6. So 6 is that number of harmony, that number of balance, that soul energy, okay? So again, follow your own intuition, all right? Let your friends offer advice as well, but take it with a grain of salt. Only follow your inner guidance, what you know is going to be best for you, not what everyone else around you thinks is best for you. That's super important, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit. What other animals are here for Capricorn, Aquarius? Yep, bear is definitely some of your guys' totem here. We got the beautiful brown bear spirit with the number 9. And this says, take time out. What have we been saying here? Take time out with this hermit energy, okay? Allow yourself to release control. Take the time for introspection. Take that time to hibernate. Okay, so again, as these options come in for you, Capricornians, it's okay to take the time to hibernate, to take the time to think about it, okay, to take time out to find your truth within, to find that light within, to find what you truly want, right? Which, again, Ace of Cups is what you want. And that happiness and joy right there, right? So take the time out to align with that energy within, and that's how you're going to be able to truly see the step forward, truly see who's coming in. So brown bear spirit with the number 9, 9 also being a cyclical energy. Okay, so this is again your, oh, thank you, Spirit. That could have been the lesson that you learned, right? That you don't want to rush decisions out of a sense of control. You want to learn to take the time to reflect in the moment. Take the time to say, you know, let me get back to you. Give me some time to think about it rather than giving an impulsive answer right then and there. And that's what Brown Bear Spirit is here to help you with, okay? So you can call on Brown Bear Spirit to help you hibernate, to help you kind of reclaim your energy and reclaim your time, to really get down to the root and see what you truly want. Again, hummingbird spirit here, absolutely beautiful. Vibration of 34, okay? This says be here in the now, all right? This breaks down to a 7. So 7 might be an important number for you. Being here in the now, again, like I said with that Venus retrograde energy, if there are some past loves coming back, again, wanting to flirt, checking in on you, trying to talk to you, trying to be lighthearted and all of that. Don't allow whatever past energy you had with them pull you back into that energy. Do you know what I mean? Like you might be reminded of the person you were with them, because I definitely sense my Capricornians are growing. You guys are growing spiritually at a very beautiful rate, a very, very beautiful rate. So please keep that up. But as these past loves maybe pop back up in your energy, don't allow yourself to get back into that space or that energetic space you were with them. Okay, so again, if these were relationships and connections where you were carrying the weight, you were doing all the work, right? You were left out in the cold, you were isolated, alienated, ghosted, right? Left to feel like you weren't worth anything. This is also that lack, that poverty mindset that is balanced out now with the Justice card. You're gaining balance, you're gaining justice, you're gaining peace around that now. So just allow that to be, and just be in the moment. Again, stand in that world energy, stand in this 9 of Pentacles, stand in that Chariot moving forward, because you deserve it. You definitely deserve it. You deserve this Ace of Cups, Capricornians. You deserve this sunshiny joy energy, absolutely. But make sure that you aren't allowing any past situations, any past energies to pull you back or to, push you back into an energy space you've already evolved from. So remain present. When those energies come, or if they've already come, do the work to remain in the present moment now. Who are you now? Right? Allow that person to meet who you are now. Don't allow them to push you back into who you were before. That seems super important for somebody, okay? Yeah, all right. I'm going to grab one more spirit animal for the overall. Thank you, spirit animals. Anyone else here for Capricorns? And we will call it a night, okay? Thank you so much. Any other spirit animals here for Capricornians? Any other messages you have for them, universe? Ooh, yeah. This fell right on the 3 of Wands, dolphin spirit, vibration of 20, okay? This and that are true. Dolphins are high level soul energies, soulmate energies. So I feel like that is what you are waiting for. That is what you've been manifesting. Soulmates, whether that be in friendships, whether that be in family, whether that be in love, right? I definitely feel like you are going to be connecting with that electric eel energy. The vibration between your soul, like that might be another indicator. Who is your soulmate and who is not? Who is actually a part of your soul tribe and soul family? You're going to feel very electric around them, or they're going to give off electric energy. Okay, you might both give electric energy to each other, but dolphin spirit is here to allow you to remain balanced again, to allow you to believe in those soul ties, those soul connections, that friend bond, that deep bond, okay? It's also playful energy to, again, not be over analytical. Yeah, this and that are true. So allow whatever you might be going back and forth in your mind, allow them both to be true, right? Finding that balance, finding that peace. Ooh, yeah, dolphin spirit, definitely peace. Finding that peace within, okay? Again, if you see any of these animals, whether it is in person, social media, in an ad, somewhere on the internet, a friend brings it up, you see it on a car, on TV somewhere, somehow, that is a sign that you are on the right path, okay? So you got eel spirit, electric eel, brown bear, dolphin, and hummingbird. Allow those to guide you, okay? Yeah, with this also breaking down to a 2, you're definitely going to have partnerships that are going to come in and help you find that balance, that justice, right? That are going to bring in justice to whatever past energies you've experienced. Okay, so again, having faith that what is to come is definitely divinely guided, and definitely going to bring you in a lot of joy. Oh, there is so much happiness ahead of you, Capricornians. Please do not give up hope on that, okay? Alrighty, Capricornians, this was an absolutely gorgeous reading. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I'm so sorry you guys didn't hang out in the chat, but that's okay. I understand. There was a lot of messages coming through. Make sure if you enjoyed this reading or resonated with this reading, you give me a thumbs up. Please let me know in the comments your thoughts, anything that resonated with you, anything that you want to claim. You want to claim this Ace of Cups? Yes. Go ahead and claim it in the comments. You want to claim this Sun? You want to claim this justice coming in for the wrongs of the past? Yes, claim it. Claim this 9 of Pentacles energy, okay? All of that energy is coming to you. It is very beautiful. You're in a very transformative space right now, Capricornians. And I am sending you so much love, so much light, so much courage and strength to continue to grow, to continue in this journey, right? And to trust yourself. First and foremost, trust in the growth that you've had. Trust in that energy, okay? It's very beautiful. So if you're interested in a personal reading with me, that information is in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for hanging out here, and I will see you in your next reading, all right? Namaste. Yes, there you go. Claim the whole reading. Yes, Spiritual Life Path 11. Claim it all, okay? This is coming in for you. Believe it. Believe it. All right, y'all. I will see you soon, okay? Namaste.